Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I am going to be doing a first impressions and wear test video on the new NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I've been trying to find like my perfect low coverage but like a little bit of tint, basically like a nice little BB cream or tinted moisturizer. So this is part of my hunt for that. I'm hoping I enjoy it. It looks to me in Ulta like this has replaced the NYX BB cream, which is a favorite of mine, but the BB cream did not have, like, this is a second out of 3 shades of the BB cream and that is problematic. So I'm hoping that this is of a similar formula. This one I believe has like 12 shades total. I only saw 5 in store, but there's 12 online. And it actually seems to have a pretty good shade range, especially in comparison to the 3 that the BB cream had. I'm going to read off the claims real quick. It provides a fresh face look, evens out skin tone, provides seamless coverage, breathable, weightless formula, skin looks luminous, does not streak, and provides up to 8-hour wear. So these are all of the things that I feel like I would enjoy. This is in the shade 04 True Beige Buff, and I tested it out in store on like my neck and it seemed to fit me pretty well. That was before I went out for a week and like kind of got a bit more tan, so hopefully this will still be a pretty good match. If not, I can like fix it up with some bronzer. So I am going to go ahead and just apply this to my face. I don't use any primer really. I did use my Supergoop Glow Stick Sunscreen SPF 50. There we go, now that it's not blending in with the yellow of my background. But I figure that is usually enough for me with the kind of base and stuff that I do. So let me see how this will apply. I don't know how I want to like apply this because I feel like, I mean, I usually apply BB cream with my hands, but I feel like I would be a bad beauty guru or whatever if I were to do that. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna apply this on the back of my hand first and then see where we're gonna go with it. You know what, I'll do the beauty guru thing and apply it to like one half of my face with this sponge and the other half with my hand. Okay, I can kind of barely see any of this happening on my face. That provided a little bit of coverage. Let's see what the other side did. And I know that this isn't going to provide like a lot of coverage because, you know, it is a tinted moisturizer. Okay. Yeah, I think it applies better honestly with the sponge is what it's looking like, because this is like obviously not something that needs a lot of blending out or covering like foundation. And one thing I'm also noticing too is that it didn't necessarily start out by giving a lot of coverage. Once it sits on my face a little bit, it starts giving a little bit more coverage and evening out my skin. So I am gonna set my under eyes real quick. I don't want to do concealer with this right now just because I don't want to like ruin it or anything like that. This does look really good on my skin, and even with the like glowy sunscreen that I use, it didn't make my face look like too glowy, if that makes sense. So I think that's really good. I'm now gonna go film something else because I'm working on a 3 looks 1 palette video, and then I'll be back to check in with y'all before I go to work and do the wear test and all that. Okay, so here I am, full face of makeup, and I am now gonna go eat some breakfast and walk a dog and then go to work. So I think that this layered really nicely with my makeup, and I think kind of like the more I wear it, the more coveragey it does get. I am interested to see at some point how it would layer with my concealer, and I also don't know how well like a wear test will go with this, but I'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'm not gonna set it with like setting spray or anything like that because I use the Urban Decay all-nighter and I feel like that's cheating. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat food. Okay, so I just finished my lunch and I am heading back to work. It is about 1:30 right now, and I think that this is actually holding up really nicely. I've had to blow my nose a lot today because my allergies are like a lot. I've said that a lot in recent videos. Maybe I should just suck it up and buy some Claritin, but whatever. I'm gonna stand here before I go into the depths of the construction work so that y'all can hear me. So if you look at my face, it's actually providing really nice like light coverage. Like it's very light. It's not like, you can still see my imperfections and stuff on like my chin and stuff. But it is covering up like the redness in my cheeks very nicely, and I do notice it like kind of fading around my nose from where I've like blown my nose, but It's not like in that weird cakey Rudolphy way that sometimes like foundations and BB creams and stuff go away. It's just fading away more naturally than that, which I think is really good. I'm also thinking that it's looking really great for me not having applied concealer under my eyes and also have like not gotten very good sleep either. So I think that this is actually doing super well. I'm gonna go back to work. I'll catch y'all probably around dinner time-ish. And by the way, I forgot to mention I filmed the first part around 8-ish, so it'll be about 5 hours of wear. And I think this is looking pretty good since I just said it didn't use setting spray, no concealer, no nothing, so I look good. Okay, so I have had my dinner, I got home from work, and now I'm headed off to kickboxing. It's definitely like wearing off my face a bit. I don't know how much you can tell. The redness in my cheeks is definitely showing a bit through, but honestly from a product like this, that's kind of what I'm expecting, especially since I've been wearing it for not quite 12 hours, but pretty close. So now I'm gonna see how it goes through my gym time. I'm not necessarily expecting it to stay the whole time, but if it does, that'll be a bonus. And if not, I'm not gonna be mad at it. Okay, so I just finished working out. This is what my face looks like. I mean, I barely lasted through that kickboxing class, so I don't know why I would expect my face to. So it's basically gone. I even like wiped off my forehead and there was like legitimately nothing there. So it didn't hold up through a workout. I did not expect it to. But overall, my experiences with this product have been really, really good. Because it's kind of what I've been looking for. I've wanted something affordable with a good shade range. I wanted something that wasn't like super full coverage, but made my gave me a little less redness, provided a nice base for the rest of my makeup, and didn't like look super cakey on my skin. So I'm overall really satisfied with the product, and if you are considering looking into it, or if you're considering getting it, it is about 13 bucks at Ulta, and you can always use like coupons and points and stuff. So I would definitely recommend it. Since it's a first impressions, I can't give you a full-on review or anything, but since I did the wear test, I did want to show you all kind of how it wears, and I think it wears great. So if you've been wanting a good little tinted moisturizer, I think NYX made a good one. So anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you on my next one. Hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye!